almost always. If you're uh, an influencer marketer, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you're a network marketer, you almost always are going to want people to take some sort of action. You need to have something that you're measuring. So maybe it's the engagements, maybe it's the follower rates, maybe it's the open rates, click through rates, stuff like that. If you're a business, or a salesperson, it's pretty simple what you're trying to get someone to eventually do. Some campaigns will have the goal of growing your newsletter or growing that audience, but generally speaking, you're going to want to close a sale. And so that's what I talk about over here. Having these objectives, these are important to have for when you're designing the Gary Vee describes it as like jabs, and then you throw a right hook. Well, the newsletters are jabs, infotainment. You're keeping them coming. You're seeing the distance. You're seeing getting feedback about what they use. You're helping people. If people are replying back to you, you're sharing that with the audience with those people's permission and stuff like that. And there's ways to actually make money off your list. Advertising or affiliate marketing is a good way to make money off of an email list. But to do that, you're going to need to do a couple things. One of them I'm failing at today because I didn't prepare one for you, but it's to tell a good story. To tell you the story of how I've learned this, I've sent hundreds of thousands of emails, and I found success varied sometimes in cold emailing, right? Cold emailing doesn't work unless you've taken and found just which of those emails are active, which are people that are going to listen to you. And then you actually have to have all these other factors like being seen as an authority, having all these things that we've been working on here in the group with you guys kind of lined up. So, what you're looking at with the newsletter is most importantly, don't give up, stay consistent. You're throwing jabs, you're talking to your audience, you're finding out the distance, you're finding out what they like, and then you're giving them a place to click through. Maybe it's your signature, maybe it's your phone number, a place to give you a call, whatever, so they can take action if you happen to spark interest there. And every once in a while, like what we say here is 5 to 1 up to like 8 to 1 ratio of the right hook.